believe that as well. We're 10% Spanish. Fucking unbelievable. And I lived in Spain, I lived in France. It must be something in my fucking head. Funny that, isn't it? Maybe that's what gives us a broad outlook in life. You see things broader rather than narrow. I don't know. But I'm still, and that's about 2 months ago, and I still can't imagine all these years and we're 50% French. So my mother would be, no, I'm less. But my mother's 50% Italian, 46% French, and 4% Basque. Jesus Christ. I still can't believe it. But the French are elegant people, eh? I know Italian and French would never really like each other. There's jealousy. But I tell you this, Samson. Italian get better food, better cooks. Don't let anybody tell you French. French use too much butter, too much sauce. But elegance. The French are just happy by it. They have a quality. I spent a lot of time in France. And I never liked until I started to understand them. No language-wise, mentality-wise. Fucking great people. You've got to understand them. I'm talking about Origins of Man. The programme on BBC. In a cave in Romania. They found skulls. 50,000 year old. There was nobody in Europe. Sydney in Romania, this big cave, famous. But they all came from somewhere far away in Africa. Story of man's fascinating. It's hard to think, I mean, coloured people were here before white people, eh? And I've never understood why the whites hate them. It's terrible. It's not right. They said they were here first. People's inhumanity to man. That was Robert Burns that wrote that. Back. Chicken getting injection. Then we'll get your menu. Get a menu for you, see if you want to eat it. Too much. Leave my knob in a diet for a week. I was well cut my nails. Let me chit-chat. I love children. I like them boiled, I like them fried. Stufato. I've got a great nephew. I'll show you those later. So I mean Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. That's quiet now. No, you know. Want to give me a menu?
What?
A menu for Giovanni.
Io mangiamo.
Un
menu?
Sì, grazie.
I don't normally eat pasta here, but this carbonara is good. But the sumo is too also, you know. Carbonara beer. Hello, ginger. happy with it. Oh, to be young again, eh? Oh, guys, I'm hell of a fart. It's huge. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'll be by my stop. I need you down again, hold on. Sorry. Down again. I don't even know what the bloody button is. Yeah, this is nothing horrific. Yes, stop. Yes, voila. Come on, son. Let's get rid of this. My father was an engineer. And he worked to build the ships. Babcock's and Wilcox. That was his job. My mum had 4 kids, 4 children, so she watched the kids. Then later, when we all went to school, she went to work for my uncle, who had a cafe, chip shop. Later, she fell out with my uncle's families do, and she went to work in a biscuit factory, not far from here. Anyway, I left school when I shouldn't have. The teacher told my mother if Ronnie would apply himself, he would be good at school, but I didn't want to listen. I wanted to work for myself. Anyway, I took an ice cream van, sold ice cream, sweets and pop. And in 1969, a friend of mine, there was a business going in Hamilton and a Vito, the Covadis. So I knew the man, Mr. Bertalo. Long story short, I took my mum and her young sister, Auntie Julia, and my mother and my aunt did a deal in the shop. About a year later, a friend of us, this man with a house in Cardito, Itzy, he had a chip shop for a Vito in Renfrew. So I went to see him and told him my mother and Auntie Julia would be interested. Again, cut to the chase. The shop, he said, I've given it. He said, I'm going to change my mind and give it to your mum. So my mum and my auntie went in that. And they were making good money, good profit. So one day, the man, the baker who sells his pies and rolls for the shop, asked me, he says, what's up with you, Ronnie? You're a fool. Down. Oh, I said, I'd like to get out of this fucking chip shop, excuse my language. What'd you like to do? We'd like to buy a pub. He says, Ronnie, the Medicide hangs for sale. Oh, see, my dad goes here. Anyway, away. I closed the shop at 1 o'clock as usual. And I phoned my dad at his work. My mother. My dad came right out of work. I went to see the man. He was Joe Harkins. Never forget the man. Again, he had sold it to a man called Jackie McCrory, but I hadn't signed the documents. Long story short, again, people I knew helped me, went to the brewers, got the finance, and we took our first pub. And we called it Pickwick's after me. That was my nickname. God, it was an old bar. But a year, couldn't get it. It was full. But my brothers, we all worked it. My mum and dad. Well, not my dad, he was still in Babcock's. Because where it was the shipyards. There was work everywhere. So a few years later, we did the bar up. Making loads and loads of money. And then we bought another pub further up the road. And then we built a snooker club. By this time, I think we were all drinking too much. My mother didn't touch alcohol. But my father, he left work and came into the bar. Bad mistake. And it's difficult with a family. But we're running all these businesses. But I was going nuts. I was here, there, everywhere. In between I get married. My wife had a baby. Everything was still going well. Till my young brother died. We lost my young brother. Life changed from that day on. We're all concerned about my mother. But she survived this. So, we got by it. At this time my dad was an alcoholic. Older brother was drinking too much. So I decided I was going to go to Spain. I wanted away. Because me and my wife had separated. I met this French girl. Don't want to go down that road. So I went to Spain to sell Iron Brew, Scottish soft drink. Got a big grant from the government. Then it was £75,000. Coming off my nut. I thought I was a millionaire. I should have been, but I wasn't. What a fabulous home. Again, 5-6 years later, I went home to see my family. And my cousin committed suicide. Put a shotgun in his mouth. And that was that. I says, here, I have to come home. So I come home. And I started again. I took my cousin's pub. We called it Porky. That was my nickname. I was fat. And became very busy. And the brewers who give you the loans begged me to buy another pub. So I'll show you that later. This was a big pub in Bishopton. I bought that. Okay, here. This was the very first pub we bought. This here, big lake. That old building we bought. That's about 130-year-old, that bar. That was all ships here. And there was buses. I'll take you down here to the Clyde. My dad worked in there as a boy. Let me see. Oh, I can't go there. They've shut the road off. You used to be able to go there and take you right down the water, the Clyde. Can't do it now. It's all shut off. That's a shame. Anyway, I'll turn. You couldn't move here for ships, building. And that was the 70s. Look at it now. Now along here, we built a snooker club. There was an old garage. Snooker very popular here. And I called it the Inn Off. And it's along here. Now, there you are, see this place. It says the Inn Off Snooker. That was our club. That's all snooker tables in there. front entrance is there. See? That's how you get in. Now, see the Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mary, the QE2, they were built across the road. Right across the road they were built. All the big ships were built in John Brown. They're huge. That river's world famous. That's the River Clyde. The whole world knew that river. That's where they built all the big luxury liners. The Queen Elizabeth and them all were built there. In fact, my dad worked here at the time. He worked in the turbine engines. But that was right into Glasgow, that river. Now this is where we had 2 bars up here. But I said what happened was that we were earning too much money and we were getting about crazy. I was buying Cadillacs and speedboats and Christ knows what. I was going to Las Vegas. I worked hard, but I lost my bearings. I got involved with a French woman and that fell apart. I just went nuts. Hoping my wife would take me back, but that was never going to happen. I can say that now. But I can't turn the clock back. But as my mother said, what a price we paid for this. She lost 2 sons, 3 sons, 4 sons. For what? For a lot of money? No, not worth it. This is the town centre. See the clock? That's the community building. That was one of our pubs there. The kind man. We called it Oliver Twist. And at the end of this building here, this whole building's owned by Silvio Izzi, and we get a place in Cantito. All this is multi. No, you see it all over Europe. And the Snooty Fox, you see, that was a big bar. And where the lights were, just along about was our chip shop. I was telling you earlier about. It's now a Chinese takeaway. And at the end of that building was a sweet shop called Rainy Shots, where it was all these wee specialised sweets. But the council wanted to pull it down. So I hadn't paid my fucking 25,000, £30,000 for it. What's it worth that? And that was in 1970. It's a long time ago. That was a lot of money then. And then, of course, we bought a cafe as well. Forgot about that. And up the other end of the town was my mother's brother, Uncle Trento. He had the chip shops, cafes, ice cream vans. Between the Girasoli family, we'd have the bloody shops here. Like even my uncle, they're dead now as well. He lost 3 sons as well. Terrible what we lose. This White House here, on your left, was my mammy's. See here? See this White House? You see it now? That's where my mum and I used to stay in there. That was a beautiful house, absolutely beautiful. My mother had such good taste. That must be what French, man. some life, eh? But the money we wasted, well, I did. If I hadn't been for my mother, we would have been in the asylum. My nonna used to stay here, a wee house at the end. God, it was a long time ago. My mammy's mammy. That was my uncle's shop as well, that blue. Do you know the big house in Colamakia? Koya? My Uncle Trent bought that. It was a big huge shop. That was his cafe, Cafe Trento, see. And that big building there was a garage with all ice cream vans. I think we had about 20 ice cream vans. But these are days gone by. And down that street is a big Babcocks and Wilcox. 10,000 people used to work there. And at night they come out, they were like ants. All the people. Strange days. Good days. Because everybody was alive. Every day was a new day. It's only now when I look back and started on this, I realise how lucky we were. But it was sheer hard work. Sheer hard work, I better thought. I could work 18, 19 hours a day when I was young. And I enjoyed it. And I was first in the morning. Yeah. We've had an eventful life, you could say. But you're the only person feeling Yano who knows my life now. I want to tell him all this. You and Maurizio, certainly. No even the bitch of Umberto and they know nothing about my life. The people don't matter to me. For me to tell people that you would need to be close to me. You see down here. And you know the funny thing is, see when I sell a bar, I never go back in it. Never. I don't know why, I just don't do it. That was my brother's house at one time. That was a nice house, that. Yeah. And this was my mother's other house. You can't move in houses, I don't know why. But I like the big one on the main road. With the big white one, I really liked that. It's huge. But it was a special house. Now here was the other house. This is 1, 2, 3. That one there. That was our house as well. Fucking housing, man. It was like Monopoly. Many years ago, I don't know why, people like my singing voice. I've always hated it. To this day I hate it. But I love Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, that type of person, singing. And My Way is a French song. The music's French, but the words by a wee pop star, and he wrote it for himself. But gave you Frank Sinatra. And it's very true to life. If you listen to the words of My Way and look at it in a very small way, of course, Sinatra said. But if you look and listen, you'll find parts of the song could be your life. And I've always been asked to record. As I said to my pal who had the recording studio, I'm 60 odd years of age. Doesn't matter, Ronnie. People like your voice. But anyway, I also recorded it for my funeral. So when they take me into the chapel, they'll put my song on my way. And people will know that's how I thought about life. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll see it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, but more, much more than this. Regrets I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each out of course, each casual step along the byway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit all more than I could chew, but through it all, never down, I eat it all and spit it out. I faced it all, but I stood tall and did it more. I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. Now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me, I did it my way. For what is a man, what has he got, if not himself? Then he has not to see those things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it more. It was my right up. Now, this is when I came in 1975. It was all the houses, there was only 20 houses here. So because my mother was ill, we were losing another son. And we thought it was a good thing for us to do. We still remember it. Enjoyed living here. This was a beautiful little estate here. Beautiful. This all goes purple. Flowers purple in the summer. Here's my house down here. Well, it's my mummy's house, not my house. Again, there was no houses. This was a dead end. My father, he built that wall. That was our house here. See that? That was ours. Oops. It was a lovely house, that. It's a very expensive part of Scotland here. It's not this wee bit here as we go in to the old part of Kilmacombe. It's really, houses go for millions here. But you'll see some of the size of them. You'll know why. Some of them here are 30, 40 rooms. Shipbuilders, people own the shipyards. This is where they lived up here. You've got all their gardens. Look at the entrances. In fact, you can't even see the houses are that far back. Look at the size of that. Holy mamma mia. This is exclusive. Is that his house? I can't remember. I think that's his house. I'll tell you in a minute. Yes, that's his house. Look at that. That's my nephew's house. It's ridiculous. I don't even like that. It's all that old wood stairways with pineapples carved. I knew a few people who stayed here on the football club and Green Morton, things like that. There's a golf course up there. I used to play a lovely wee course. Drummadoon. It's Ayrshire. These are all one houses. I don't know what they pay in rates. Maybe about electricity bills. But if you can afford a house like that, I don't think you have to worry about the electricity. But businesses and so forth. But it all came at a terrible price. Because I lost my two brothers. After that I lost my father, I lost my mother. I've lost 4 brothers. My mum and dad were there all by that time. And I'm left just with me and my son now. And it's a terrible price to pay. Because my 4 brothers all died at 60 and under. One of them, Paul, he was only 17 now. My first brother, he was killed. He was only 5. And I was born 4 or 5 days later. So, I always remember Mother saying she would live in the street in a tent and she had all her children with her. And I know what you mean. Because I miss them so much. And the older I get, the worse it gets. You think it's easier. No, it's harder. It's harder when you lose your flesh and blood. the people you love. And I'm not the only one, eh? There's millions of people like me. But there's times you think it's only you. No. As my mother always said, there's people always worse than you. Always worse than you. Just look around. But as I said, I can't pick up my phone. Phone my brothers, where are you, what's happening? Come to Italy, we go there. No. There's no one left. And that's the way the cards you've been dealt. I'm 72. 10 days. I feel like 102. But for all the sorrows, I still had a great life. But I made a lot of mistakes. An awful lot of mistakes. But that's life. Everybody makes mistakes. But my mistakes were costly. And I look back and I think, you idiot, Ronnie. But if I hadn't made all these mistakes and lived that way, I'd be a different Ronnie. People maybe don't like me. I don't know. I'll never know. But there's a million things I'd love to tell you. I just can't be bothered anymore. In fact, if I told you the whole story about going away with football matches halfway around the world, you wouldn't believe me. I would go and open the pub. I'd leave my young brother, God rest him. I'll be back in an hour. And then 3 hours' time, I'd be in Moscow. Things like that. For football. Oh, no. It's been good. But I said, at the end of the day, I'd give everything up to have my brothers beside me. Yeah, my brothers beside me. And yet, we could fight like cats and dogs. But still my brother. And all said and done, we have a saying in Scotland. It's called, we're all Jock Tamson's bairns, which means we're all John Thompson's kids. We're all the same. And it's true when I look back, we're not any different. Some people have more money. Some people have better fun, better personalities, better looking. It doesn't matter. Only thing is, you've got to get through life and make the best of it. Because this is no rehearsal. You don't get a second choice at this. This is the one and the only chance of life you'll get. Don't let him tell you any difference. You're no coming back.